As a stubborn New England winter begrudgingly gives way to spring, the Boston Bruins regular season is winding down. What was once a marathon is now a sprint to the finish. Coming down the stretch, the Bees maintain control over their playoff fate, but the margin is razor thin. And so, as Kevin Miller and his teammates take the ice for regular season game number 76, the urgency needs to be there. Every point is critical.
Nice play, boys. Nice play. Nice work, buddy. Good boy, stop.
Kevin and the Bees deliver a solid and physical 2-zip lead after 2 periods. But the Preds are also pushing for playoff position. The final period will be a fight to the finish.
Come on, come on. Let's go, bud. Let's build on that, huh? Let's build. Relax.
Kevin Fiala, the wraparound. Lyle's going down, and Rask also getting the left leg there. Arvidsson's shot in and out of Rask's trapper.
Come on, boys, get some shots here. Come on, simple, simple.
With tensions rising, Nashville makes it a 1-goal game. With 2 crucial points hanging in the balance, it's time to see who wants this one more.
Keep going, boys, keep going. Do it right here. Let's go.
3-on-1 for the Bruins. Nash, Stafford, and Achari with that home back. Nash left side, feeds it out in front, and Achari scores! His first NHL goal! And the Bruins are back up by 2.
Yeah, man. Boom, boom.
A successful night for Kevin and the Bruins. It also puts them one step closer to their playoff goal.
Good win tonight. Obviously, we responded well from Saturday, brought that our defensive mindset into this game, block shots, PK solid again. All right, and it started with the goalie on out, battling. Good job in there, Tukes. We got contributions from everyone. Congratulations, Noel, first.
Scoring your first NHL goal is something to celebrate. That's definitely the case for Noel Achari, who will also have several other moments to remember from this night.
Congrats, baby! It's once in a life. That's pretty good.
While things are going well for the Bruins in Boston, a look into the franchise's future is arriving in Providence.
C-Mac, what's up, buddy?
2016 first-round draft pick defenseman Charlie McAvoy, fresh off the completion of his sophomore season at Boston University, has been signed to an amateur tryout with the P. Bruins.
Like overwhelming, a little bit. Sure to play hockey,
Well, Charlie is in luck because there is plenty of hockey being played in Little Rhodey, starting with his first practice as a pro.
We had our days off for rest. We did that for a purpose. Now it's time to skate. All right, the rest of the way out here, we've had our warm up here. Let's get skating and get executing. All right, that's it. Get high, dude. Skate, skate, skate! That's it! Heads up!
In Providence, Charlie will be under the watchful eye of head coach Kevin Dean, and there will be a steep learning curve for the new guy.
Charlie! Don't be too wide! Good job. So listen, I don't know if they'll play tomorrow, but we're going to get you in Saturday, and or Sunday, see how it goes. We don't want to push you in. You haven't been skating a lot, so let's make sure that you're up to speed. You had a good skate today, so good.
Bruins winger Brad Marchand has had a great season. He's one of the NHL's leading scorers and has been mentioned as an MVP candidate. But you know you've really arrived when you get your own bobblehead.
Yeah, sexy.
Oh, that's sick. Put it in your car, man.
I look like that Weidman from Ottawa.
The nose is too small.
Yeah, you made me look like Weidman in Ottawa.
Hey, you should put it in a car.
That's not the nose face killer.
What's wrong with
Not the nose face killer.
Where's my hairline?
Yeah, that's like Briggy's hairline.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
not my
my bird
hairline.
though. Beard?
Yeah, yeah. It's red though.
Oh, that's
Why are you smiling?
Yeah, I don't smile. Why am I not yelling at someone?
Game time at TD Garden once again. Tonight, rugged winger Noel Acciari and the Bees continue their playoff push against the Dallas Stars. So buckle up. Since his recent call-up, Noel has embraced his role as a hard-nosed, high-energy fourth-line player, and his success has absolutely helped the Bruins get back on track.
Come on, get another one here. Get another one here.
Punched it out. Hit front, score! Power play goal, Torrey Krug. 2-0 Bruins.
2-zip Bees after 2 periods, and Tuukka makes sure it stays that way. Meanwhile, Noel finishes the game exactly how he started it.
Noel Acciari just lit him up. That's slow motion. Let's see it at real speed, Kenny.
A game-high 9, count 'em 9 hits for number 55. Tuukka Rask's 7th shutout of the season, and win number 41 on the season for the black and gold. The morning after their victory over the Stars, the Bees are back at Warrior staying sharp. But behind the scenes, a hard-hitting veteran defender is preparing to join them on the ice. And if you're any kind of New England sports fan, you're familiar with his work. Patrick Chung of the Super Bowl champion Patriots.
Just want to get some tips from these guys. I'm going to be playing a little bit more here now that getting close. Good workout helps me with my groins and strengthen all those little muscles. Like that.
Patrick picked up the game recently and found he enjoyed it. Plus, it turns out that hockey actually helps him train for football. Today, though, he's taking things to a whole new level.
They just make it look so easy.
Patrick, hi,
how you doing?
Nice
How you doing? Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Come on out anytime you want.
Let's go.
Guys, I told them you were coming out to join us.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna score one right now. Oh, I missed it. How do you guys do this so easy? One-timers? Oh, hell no. You won't catch me in front of that net at all. That's what I want. Oh, damn.
Patrick may be the new guy out on the Bruins ice, but you know you're officially part of the team once the chirps start flying.
Hit the net.
Right on my stick. What do you have to do? Get
Oh.
out of the
Yeah, get out of the way. He says, hit the net sometimes. I gotta try a move on this guy.
After about time you do your A move.
In my A move? Yeah. All right, I'm done. Hey, Bill, that was one workout.
With just 5 critical games remaining in the regular season, David Krejci and the Bruins continue their drive to the playoffs, with a Saturday afternoon matinee versus the Florida Panthers.
Go, Dangles. You too, man, huh? Let's go. Faster! Let's pressure those D's boys, huh? Hey, Davo! Hey, Davo, no rush on the breakout. Wait for me. That was great. Hey!
After the Bees take a 1-zip first period lead, this one loosens up and turns into a wide open back and forth affair. Basically, the game is up for grabs.
Gave him a little hope, now we gotta squash it back. Gotta squash the hope.
Faster! Go get one more, boys.
It's not the prettiest win, but Marchand's 39th goal of the season helps the Bruins weather a Florida push in the third and keeps the positive momentum rolling.
Good one-timer. It's not always going to be perfect. We're going to address certain things. You know, we know we got to get better in certain areas, but you know, so does the team we play tomorrow, and so does the team we played last week. That's just part of it. So we'll keep working on it. All right, it's a good win. We'll get ready for Chicago.
While the Boston Bruins head to Chicago for an early Sunday puck drop, the Providence Bruins are in Springfield, Massachusetts, where new defenseman Charlie McAvoy will see his first game action as a pro.
Good start. Good start, that boy. Good gap there.
Charlie is paired with Providence captain and veteran blue liner Tommy Cross, who knows a thing or two about how to handle yourself in the pros.
Heads! You, Tomer. Head middle. We're going to bump it over to a low wing below the goal line. Yeah. And then, so you start there. Yeah. If it goes in the corner, bump it over. If I bump it over, one of us has got to join because he's flipping it and we're all taking off. Walk. I don't mind you walking in the middle. Like, you're on your forehand, you can float it to the net if you have to. I'll come behind you is what I'll do.
Heinen in behind the Thunderbird goal. McAvoy keeps it in right point. Charlie McAvoy in the slot. One-timer Swartz, he scores. Charlie McAvoy gets his first American Hockey League point.
That's a big goal there. It's a good pass. Nice job.
Ultimately, the P Bruins end up on the wrong end of a 3-2 score. But there is good news out of Springfield tonight, because it looks like the kid wearing number 43 can play. Sunday morning finds the Bruins in Chicago for the tail end of a brutal back-to-back. Facing the Blackhawks on their home ice is always tough, but an 11:30 a.m. start after playing and traveling the day before makes it even tougher.
Right circle shot, big pad save by Hudobin, big rebound on Hossa, and Hudobin with a pad save.
Marchand drops it back, shot, score! Berger on the feed for Marchand, and the Bruins take a 2-0 lead. These guys are...
Okay, it's a good first period for the black and gold, but you know the Hawks are not going away. But neither are Anton Hudobin or Kevin Miller.
Kevin Miller gains the line, skates it to the left circle, wrist shot, score! Kevin Miller from the left wing side, upstairs, and the Bruins back up by 2 again.
In the corner for Kane, time winding down. Kane centers a loose puck, Kane's digging for it. Hudobin's down, and somehow he kept the loose puck.
Now that is a huge win. 41 saves for Hudobin, 5 straight for the Bruins, and good times in the Bruins room.
Boys! Let's feeling in here!
Great week, fellas. You know, we're doing a great job keeping the puck out of our net. Obviously, starting with the goaltending, our commitment to 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 that area of the game. All right, scoring enough goals, I think we always will. So good for you guys, terrific week. Dobie jumping in there, awesome. Kevin Miller just showing up. Good win, man. Good win.
That's what, 5 in a row? That's sweet. Let's keep it going, boys.
Monday morning over at Warrior Ice Arena, and the future of the Boston Bruins continues to come into focus. Say hello to the newest member of the Bruins organization, Jacob Forsbacka Carlson, JFK for short, who has left Boston University and signed a 3-year entry-level deal with the club.
I feel like this was a good opportunity for me. It was tough to leave BU. I've had 2 incredible years there, but I think it's the right move for me right now. It's been obviously a little bit different these last couple of days. It was a big decision for me, but it's very exciting to be here, and it's nice to get things going here.
Tonight, the Boston Bruins will take the ice for the 80th time this season. Their opponent will be the Tampa Bay Lightning, who, less than 2 weeks ago, nearly derailed the Bees' playoff chances. Since that game, they have turned things around with 5 straight victories. And if the Bees can win this game in regulation, they will clinch their first playoff berth since 2014. So with the scene set and the stakes clear, it's time for David Backes and the boys to go to work.
Yep. Whoa, Burger. Keep going, boys. Keep going, Black. All day, baby. All day.
At the start of the second period, it's scoreless, but the Bruins must kill off a 5-minute major on Brad Marchand, who was also ejected. One way or another, there will be a turning point in this game.
Here is McQuaid out top, looking in the high slot, a drive save made by Vasilevsky, rebound, backhand score! Drew Stafford on the follow-up!
He's dropping it back, gets it back to McKay, shooting save by Rask, frees up a rebound, a stop in front by Krug, and Rask covers it up.
Attaboy, Toots.
The Bees carry the 2-zip lead into the third, where it's time for David and the power play unit to put this one away.
Great play.
Pasta's empty netter ices the game, and the Boston Bruins are officially in the 2017 Stanley Cup playoffs. It's an exciting time for the Bruins organization, and the fans, players, and coaches are all equally happy with the accomplishment.
Always said before the game is own your moment. Congratulations, fellas.
Yeah. Like he said, I think we played an unbelievable game from down to defense to offense, and so solid that anybody could have got that. But thank you. Let's keep it going.
The 2016-17 campaign started with a few question marks after back-to-back regular season finishes that ultimately fell just short. Could the Bruins lean on their veteran core? Could they continue to build for the future and compete in the present? Could they gel as a unit and return to the postseason for a crack at Lord Stanley's Cup? While the veteran group has answered the bell, the future is even brighter than expected, and the playoffs? Go get your rally towel because playoff hockey has returned to Boston.